What's up, family? And we're back with another one. Okay. I appreciate everybody for tuning into this channel. As always, if you're new to this channel and if you haven't already, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead, click the subscribe button, and also click the post notification bell button so you will be updated when I drop a new video. Okay. Now, this video is for everyone out there in the world that's out working. First shift, second shift, third shift, or whatever shift you are working. This video is particularly for you. First, I want to start off with saying that, your time, your energy is very, very important. And with that being said, this goes to show that majority of us in this world are putting most of our time, most of our energy towards a business or a company that really isn't supporting you. And why I'm saying this is because most of us in this world are most of us are getting a job just so we can make ends meet. And this comes in forms of you getting a job so you can take care of the upcoming bills that's coming up. Also, you're getting a job maybe because you want some certain insurances such as health care, car insurance, all this extra BS. And so what I came to realize is that is too much for you. Also, I wanted to say is that if you add up the amount of currency or the amount of money that you receive on a weekly basis, and you subtract the amount withdrawn from the amount that you make, once you spend that money towards bills or whatever extra necessities that you need, you're left with only a small portion. And this happens every 30 days, man. And so what I want people to realize is that, in my belief, and also once you do your own research and you actually start to tally up what's going on in your life and how your job or your whatever you're doing to make a living, how that's affecting your everyday lifestyle, you will start to develop certain changes in your mind. You get what I'm saying? Like, take this for an example. If you add up the amount of hours that you work, right? Let's say a typical person works 8 to 10 hours. And I've talked about this in my previous video. So if you haven't, go ahead and watch that video. But if you are working 8 to 10 hours, man, or some people in the world are working 8 to 10 hours and may receive $60 to $80, bro, a day. And I came to my senses and something told me, hey, man, you're working 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, and you're only receiving a small portion of what you really should be receiving. And so my mind, something came across my mind and I started thinking, right? I know people to this day that can make $60 in 1 hour or less. And so when I start to think about that, I'm like, okay, something's not adding up, because I'm sitting here going to work, a typical person, right? I'm sitting here going to work for 8 hours, 10 hours, and I'm making what a typical person could make within an hour. Just imagine if you were getting paid $60 an hour, right? Think about the dramatic changes that would occur in your life. $60 an hour versus $60 a day is a very big difference. And another point that I would like to bring across, is that, most people or most jobs want you to work for them, or you want to go work for most jobs that really don't support you or really don't too much care about your life. And why I say this is because most people get jobs that don't, you know what I'm saying, they don't really give them no type of benefits like that. Or you have to work a certain amount of days for them to approve benefits for you. And I totally disagree with that, because if something was to go wrong with me or you or anybody else on the job, and they don't have no type of medical benefits or no type of benefits really from the job, how can that person get the proper care that they need? See, this is a question that this is a question that you should ask yourself as well. You know, because we think that we're doing the right thing, or we think that, oh, if I get a job, oh, I could pay this off, I could pay this bill, I could do this, I could do that. But you don't realize how much stress, frustration, you know, how much negative impacts come with it, and we just look at it at on a money situation, right? And I can understand that, because you know I look at it like this. You feel me? Nobody is not gonna sit here and put food on the table for me. You feel me? I'm gonna have to go out there and do whatever it really takes just to provide for me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know no one else is really gonna take care of me. And so I realize, that, I understand to a degree, and then I understand. Excuse my language. I understand to a degree and to an extent why someone would go out and get a job. But then I take another point that came across my mind. Most of us go out and get jobs, but we don't realize how that messes up our relationship. You get what I'm saying? I could, wake up early in the morning, get off late at night. You feel me? And so I'd miss the whole day with my family because I'd have to work. Another prime example. Take those for the ones that's in the military. Excuse me. Take those that's in the military. There's 12 months in a year. And just follow me on this, right? There's 12 months in a year. And so out of the whole year, my math could be wrong, but who knows? I'm not in the military, so I don't know. My parents really aren't in the military. My parents were, but they aren't in the military anymore. But at the same time, your parents or most people that are in the military only have approximately maybe 3 months within that whole year, about 3 months to spend with their family. And so if you add this up for 30 years worth of being in the military, that's one whole year out of 30 years that they've actually really been able to spend time with their family. You feel what I'm saying? And so this is what creates a gap in relationships, and this is what causes, relationships to cease, because the amount of time that one person gets to spend or one person misses out on. You feel what I'm saying? And so I just started to realize that, with having a job, it really can mess up your life. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't think about it if you think about it the way I think about it, you'll start to realize that you really don't need to have a job. But because most of us has been programmed to believe that we need to make money to survive and all of this extra BS, that has been made up. You feel me? This is something that we've been taught. we weren't really taught why we should have a job, but because of the simple fact that we've studied from our parents or other people that, okay, they got a job so that they could take care of these bills or take care what it is they need to pay off. You feel me? We've received that from our parents, and so therefore we have to carry on what we've seen, or what we've, you know what I'm saying, thought about, because we think about what our parents, or what, you know what I'm saying, someone else does on an everyday basis, and we try to imitate that. But this video is for those that's working all across the world, man. You don't really have to work. And I've stated the reasons why you really shouldn't have to work, or why working is a major distraction in your life. So this video wasn't made to be very long. And so with that being said, I'm gonna bring this video to an end. But once again, I thank everybody for watching this video, man. I really appreciate everybody watching this video. And to all my subscribers, man, continue to view this content, because each and every day, man, my main goal is to drop a video for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I thank all my subscribers and all my viewers that's viewing this channel, man. I thank y'all. And also, stay tuned for tomorrow, because we got a great topic we have to discuss. So without further ado, man, hope everybody enjoy the rest of their day. Hey, get out in nature, man. Look at the trees, man. Look at the whole landscape. Look at the background. I know it's a little too much information, but man, you need to get out here and ground yourself with nature, man. So beautiful. Nothing else in the world matters when you're outside in nature, bro. So without further ado, man, I thank everybody for watching this video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share this video to as many people as you can, man. Much love to everybody, and peace to everyone that's watching this video. I'm out.